And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on Seoul. Ready to go? This is Corbin Carroll. The wide to kick the pitch. They say you win.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5. And he can't come up with it.
Safe, he's good.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Parker Curry up and throwing. Smith getting cranked up as well. And it's even up.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Out. Over to Terang. 1.
You're out.
On to first. Down the third baseman. Number 16.
Number 16.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the dirt. Santana down to first with it. Not in time. He beats it out and keeps the inning alive. So 2 down. Number 47 getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here's 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And that ball is gone. He'll circle the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching GBL Baseball from Singers Stadium in Seoul. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. There's a strike.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Boog Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swings and
1
misses.
ball, 2 strikes.
That's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Bryce Harper to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, had quite a performance and won the home run derby. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
What a stop. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Adam Duvall at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's in.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Parker Curry.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Buck O'Neil, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, right field. Harper makes the grab, 1 down. Adam Duvall now at the plate.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. New pitcher on now. Caleb Smith.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
The wind and the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
Boog, our man, Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Marsh running hard. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Tyler Thornburg. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. That one drifts inside. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first.
Out
number 3. Back now at Singer Stadium. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Robbie Glendening. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Here comes the manager out of Pete Fairbanks taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Dustin Knight will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So, man aboard, Chas McCormick will hit next. Ball one, no strikes. Knight, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Out towards right center field. Sawinski pulls that one down, and there's one down. Buck O'Neil digging in now. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is popped up. Goodrum snags it for the second out. Man at first, Adam Duvall digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Duvall. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Lasers have the advantage. And welcome back. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball.
Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. On the ground. And that one handled. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. This is Bryce Terang. Led off this game with a double. Off the mark there. 1-0. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Swings and misses. 2-2. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Number 30 comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
0-1's the count.
0-1 down. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. And that'll do it. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. Singers. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Ellie De La Cruz
0-1.
swings through it for strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Parker Curry up and loosening in the pen. Smith, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss.
Balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ball.
And 1-2.
Good purpose
One ball,
pitch right there.
2
Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. And now, number 16. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the first. This is Bryce Terang. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Left field. And just
foul ball.
Next one
down.
misses. Now 1-2.
Ball.
Good eye play in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses, and now 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Donaldson delivers. Swing and a miss.
1
and
ball,
the count
2
1-2.
strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What? All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 47. And the pitch. Outside.
Count 1-0.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-0. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Kicks and deals. And a big swing and a miss. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark.
That's a ball.
That one missing low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
No score here in the second. Aiming for a strike, now it's 3-2.
Man,
that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And it stays fair.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get.
Parker Curry gets the call from the pen. 1 down, runner at first. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Check on the runner. McCormick back in standing. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Sawinski in position. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Adam Duvall blasts one out. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Duvall takes it himself, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Curtis. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Adam Duvall. Donaldson back to work.
Ball, that's low.
That's a little bit low.
Ball.
And another ball.
Yeah.
2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Bounce to the right. And he takes it himself for the out. Jack Sawinski, the next to hit.
That's
Check
a ball.
swing, no appeal. Off the
Ball,
plate,
that's out.
ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back
2
into
balls,
this count.
1 strike.
Swing and a
2
miss.
balls,
And
2
the count
strikes.
is 2-2. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is.
New arm out of the bullpen, Joel Payamps.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the
0-1.
ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the
Yep,
count
that
is
ball went out.
even. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hard hit, right side. On to O'Neill.
Got him.
That's the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. The left-hander on now, Caleb Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
This one in the air, center field. Sawinski puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Sammy Sosa will hit next. Harper hustling after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2. Hit in the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Nico Goodrum up here. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Payamps. In his 3rd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Ball
1 low.
Really
1
good
ball,
take, especially
2
with 2
strikes.
strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. 1 gone,
He's out.
bottom of the 3rd inning. And now the DH, Luke Eric. In there for strike 1. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-2 is the count.
1 down, base is empty. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think
3.
umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Ball.
First pitch just misses. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's
1
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.